and today we're going to be building a redstone fireplace. You're going to actually want to start off by placing two dispensers side by side facing up. You don't have to face down or sideways, it just won't work as intended. You're also going to want to make a 2-block wide hole on the right side of the dispensers and on the back of the dispensers, and this should make about a 4x4-ish hole, 2 blocks deep. You can make it bigger or smaller if you want, but in this case, for a 2-dispenser fireplace, we're gonna just make this hole 4x4. Alright, get away, piggy. Okay, once you created your hole, you should have about a 4x4 as I said before, and it should be about 2 blocks deep or so. You're gonna want to start off by placing an upside down sticky piston right next to the dispensers. You don't want them to be on the right but above it or on the right but below it. You want it to be right next to the dispensers, upside down on the right side. This is where we're going to actually create the switch. You're going to also want to place a redstone block onto the sticky piston. Don't forget to break the block below it so the piston can actually move. Once you've done that, you're going to want to place a redstone comparator. Don't forget to right click it once, and this should be in the direction of the direction you're facing your build, which is in this case like so. Once you've done that, you're going to want to place redstone repeaters, 2 of them in the same direction and 2 of them in the opposite direction next to it. And all these repeaters you'll see are going to be on a 1-tick delay, or just right click it once. You're also going to want to place 2 redstone repeaters with of course a 1-tick delay on the back side of the dispensers. And you're going to want to take your redstone and place it on the corner and the 2 repeaters on the other side, and this basically creates a clock. This should make the dispensers turn on and off over and over, and the timing of it actually depends on the repeaters. Once you connected all your redstones to your dispenser should be actually turning on and off over and over. You can actually change the timing of this by right clicking more or less on the redstone repeaters, and this should make it so your dispensers just turn on every so often, or it should turn on right after. The dispensers are actually controlled by the redstone blocks placed before, and if you remove that, it should turn off. To do this, you're going to want to place a block of your choice and a switch, and once you hit the switch, it should extend the piston and your redstone block outwards, and that's how it turns off your dispensers. If you hit the switch again, it should retract the pistons and the redstone block with it, and since the redstone block is touching the comparator, your circuit is on and your dispensers are on. The basic mechanism of the build is well done. All you have to do now is decorate it. I decided to use quartz because that reminded me of the electric fireplaces found on advertisements, and I took inspiration of that and decided to use it. Don't use wood, well, because obviously wood and fire don't match, they don't go together. Trust me, I've done that before, it just doesn't work. You can actually decorate this however you'd like, but I decided that to make this simple, I'd just create this into a little box with flames coming out of it, and I just made it really simple by placing 2 quartz blocks on top of each other on each side of the dispensers and a upside down stair next to them, so it just creates more of depth. All you have to do now is place your flint and steel in both of your dispensers and flip the switch. As you can see, your flame comes on a little after you hit the switch, and that's because of our repeaters and the delay. The little ticking noise you hear is the dispensers turning on and off over and over, as I mentioned before, and this you really can't avoid because the whole point of this build is that you can toggle your fire on or off with a flip of a switch. Some other builds you've seen use netherrack, which the problem is that once you've turned it on and the fire is on, you really can't turn it off unless you hit it, and the whole point of this build is that you can turn off your fire or on with the flip of a switch. Anyways, if you guys like this video, don't forget to give it a like, and if you guys didn't, you guys know what to do. Also, don't forget to comment below on what you guys want to see later on, and I will see you guys later.